And just like that, it is Monday again already, so let's get back into this. As ever, if you type !mod list in the chat, you'll bring up a link to see what mods I'm using. And just a bit of forewarning, as I said on Saturday, I'm still not feeling 100%, and I've spent most of the day, if you'll excuse the colloquialism, feeling rough as a bear's arse. So if I'm a little bit quiet or subdued, that's probably why. Right, the hell was I doing? Right, you haven't got any money, I remember that much. So I think I was just taking the road, well, basically just continuing along from Nipton. Because that fun and games was what I did last time. Trekked all the way there, found the lottery winner, shot him in the back. Or what Volpes and his furry harem were doing, and came back and reported to Ghost. I explored the Crescent Canyon down there. Really think there'll be anything there besides maybe an odd straggling scorpion or two. Oh, hello, did I miss one of yous? That's what you get for hiding behind a sign. Yeah, so I have minor radiation poisoning, but in all honesty, that should be fine. That's like, what, -1 endurance? In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter all that much. Although, having said that, how much Radaway do I have on me? Because I've probably got a ton. Yeah, screw it, why not? It's not like Radaway is exactly hard to find. And if needs be, I do have a man over in the capital wasteland who seems to have unlimited supplies, which he's willing to trade for random sensor modules and the clothes of people who decided to set up camp outside his house. Okay, so we've got a map marker over there and a map marker over there. Might as well go for this one first. Seems a bit more out of the way. You can get the drop on me, can you? Unfortunately, I have eyesight that would make a hawk blush. And it's a lot easier to see you when half the map hasn't rendered in, so the foliage isn't hiding you. Easy money. The heck is with all you guys carrying butter knives? Did I run into the butter knife gang? The cutlery brigade? The hell's going on with you? I really need to have a sort out my inventory at some point. I'm carrying a lot of crap. You guys hiding anything interesting? I'll take the 100 caps, definitely. I don't like the sound of that. A hidden supply kit, if you say. A bit dark. Right, what we got in here then? Radiation suit, empty footlocker, a few medical supplies, and some boxes that are of no use to me. Well, some supply cache this was. Right, what else we got around here? Oh. Okay, good. I don't think anyone noticed. Right, what do I want to level up? I suppose I might as well get my tag skills up as fast as possible. Sure, why not? I was gonna say, that wasn't Volpez's lot, was it? I didn't see you over there. Hey, how's it going? Right, and I will just tab out for a moment because there is something I forgot to do. Oh well, I forgot to post my streaming links. I've been doing this for a while now. You would think that I would remember to do these things, but slips my mind sometimes. Any more in them there, mines? Still impresses me that hiding them under a traffic cone just works that well. I've lost count of how many times I've fallen for that one. Well, I'm hoping the next time I rock up to has a merchant with a decent amount of money, because I haven't got a lot of crap I need to offload. And given the proximity, the closest town is probably going to be Novak. What's it with these dudes and carrying spoons and butter knives? Seriously. There's some weird gang I haven't been introduced to yet. Oh, are you alright there, big honest Christ? Also, why are bighorners worth so much XP? Seriously, like 50 XP for one of these things? That's like the same amount as an albino rad scorpion or something back in the waste in DC. Oh, hi guys. I didn't realise I had a shack. Apparently I'm a real estate owner, who knew? Guess what we got in here? Well, that's a problem just to start off with. Any other traps I need to be aware of? No, it looks like it was just the shotgun and the tripwire. Yes, what we got? BB gun, a few BBs. Throwing gold nugget, excuse me? I'll take them to sell. It's a bit weird, though. Of all things you could hurl at someone, I don't think a lump of gold is my first choice. Well, fair enough. Interesting little excursion there. Alright, what else we got around here? No, that's it. It was only the big kind of balls that were worth like 60 XP. Yes, that's Legion safe house, which means I think I'm in the region of Nelson. That's a lot of ghouls. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Especially when there are Reavers involved. Why are there Reavers involved? Oh, crap. Okay, note to self. Turbo is surprisingly effective. Just an idea, maybe your best method of defense shouldn't be to just run in a straight line at whatever's trying to attack you. Especially when they have the range advantage. Okay, who or what now? Wait, why am I using this thing? I have an actual laser rifle now, don't I? Yeah, note to self. Okay, we got anything interesting here? So Nikola Tesla and you, turn the radio off. Medics. Sorry, Trash, you're not going to be using that anymore. Hunting shotgun, hello. So what, you were just in here getting high and irradiated? Got it, she was trying to turn herself into a ghoul. How'd that turn out for you, darling? Starcap. How many of those do I have now? Hmm, 28. I think you need 50 in total for the quest revolving around it. I mean, I think I'd prefer a scope, but this'll do for now. You are tiny. Okay, so there's Camp Searchlight. That's Searchlight Airport. What's over here then? Actually, I think I have an idea of what this might be. Oh, hi. Jeez, do we have enough friggin' robots around here? That's not going to be worth much to me. The minigun, if that is unique, I can just come back here and pick it up. A single shotgun, not really worth it. Yeah, but I'm going to have plenty of ammo next time I find a workbench. Vindicator minigun. Someone had the right idea. Just as it turns out, Tesla cannons do work surprisingly well on vertibirds. take it this thing takes electron charge packs. Yep. It's starting to get dark. I should probably get back to the road and then find somewhere to put my head down for the night. Interesting to see how well this thing actually works, though. How many electron charge packs does this use per shot? 6. Okay, I can work with that. At this rate, I'm going to be level 50 again before I know it. Tell you what, bump myself an extra point in intelligence. You just stay right there, biggin. Alright, I'm not sure why you're heading in this direction, considering you're about to walk into a raider camp, and even if you continue heading in this direction, you're going to walk straight into an NCR camp. This ain't going to end well for your lads and dog. Okay, one of them's got a grenade rifle. Well, I hope you lot were. I'm sure there's a bed I can borrow in here for the night. My hello there, Chopper. I'm surprised my needs have not crept up on me. Still a couple of bottles of water. Bit of food. And we're all sorted. I'll be damned if that isn't a pretty sunrise. Yeah. Oh, hi guys. Of all the things I wanted to do this morning, running face first into a nest of Night Stalkers was not one of them. Would have been cruel just to leave it by itself. Walking box cavern. Alright, there are just tons and tons of Night Stalkers in there. I don't think I have the ammo to deal with that. Maybe when I've been to town and come back. Hi there. Don't nibble at me backside while I'm watching. Oh, so now you get involved.
Watch yourself, profligate.
Well, there's a bunch of you. Always the ones with grenade rifles that seem to have doctor's bags on them. Which I suppose makes sense. Look at that over there. You some form of raider? Oh, no, just a prospector.
Prima's a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
I mean, it'd be interesting to see how this one goes, because the Prospector has better armour, but they're also only packing a 22 pistol. Yeah, at that point it was just a numbers game. It was 4-on-1. Well, waste not, want not.
Watch yourself, profligate.
A lot of you dudes around here. Ranger.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Really? No one's ever told me that before. Okay, let's just stop that right now, Marty Robbins.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take some of them?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Alright, fair enough. Anything unusual happening in the area other than that?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Tell me about him.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
A lot of rangers around the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
And how's one become a ranger?
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Fair enough. Neat little bit of lore. NCR patrol. Okay, well there's something resembling a town I can barter with.
Don't listen to a word No Bark says. I don't think he ever sleeps, so it's no wonder he spouts nothing but nonsense.
Okay. Where are the people selling stuff? You, are you selling things?
Hey there, need anything?
Yes, I need your money. So how's about you give me... Jesus, I ended up picking up so many Magnum rounds. those, that, those, that. Take that off you. Take that off you. Kind of disappointed you're not selling any ANG ammo, but there is a workbench right next to me, so I can just easily grab some with all the fission batteries I'm carrying. Oh,
Give me a shot.
hello there, workbench. Right, with that many, I could probably start making max charge cells again. Cycle those. Oh, no, I can't make max charge cells because my science skill isn't high enough yet. Right, need to be at 70 to do that. Fair enough. Don't have that many on me at the minute. I'll tell you what, I'll just optimize these for now then. Something's better than nothing. Okay. Oh, hey, Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Oh, nice to see a friendly face around here.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Just need to know if I'm still heading the right way to Vegas.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Alright, what are you doing here?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Fair enough.
Welcome. Come on in.
What you got for me,
Welcome to
Cliff?
the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Alright, what do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Alright. What about supplies? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Alright, show me what you got.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Hell of a weapon if you're doing a ballistic playthrough. Ooh. MF Hyperbreeder Alpha. That's a recharger pistol on steroids. Glock 86 plasma pistol. Nice, nice. That gun. Ooh, focusing optics. Why not? I'm in the mood to spend some money. And why not? I'll take a T-Rex off you just to make your day. Yep, take those. Take those. No energy cells. Yep, that works for me.
Come back soon.
Right, I was going to convert some of that ammo, wasn't I? So I'll convert the electron charge packs to microfusion cells. Then optimize those, and then we're cooking with gas. Alright, that also reminds me I've got focusing optics. I suppose it's not too bad. I mean, the iron sights on the service rifle aren't that bad to begin with, but I can see how that'd help. The only problem is the big smudge on it. I'm not sure I like that. And if that just doesn't make you feel like you've walked into a Terminator film, I don't know what does.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
I don't believe we've met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Yeah, what defines a troublemaker, though?
Well,
Okay.
I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Fair enough. Here's 100 caps.
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Alright then. And just like that, I have storage. Man really likes his T-Rexes. Dare I ask what that tripwire does? Nothing. Oh, hi there.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
You're with the NCR, aren't you? Well, judging by the outfit.
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
I mean, I was only there this morning, but you just want me to go in and check on them?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
So, what do you do around town if you're not on active duty anymore?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
So yeah, what did happen to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
And what did you do from there?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Well, it sounds like your body's taking a beating, but you're still sharp as a tack by the sounds of it. Don't let anyone tell you you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay, what else can I be doing around town? Alright, I forgot to check out my room. Yeah, it's better than nothing, I suppose. I did not realise the focus and optics actually added some flair to it. That looks nice. I always thought he worked the night shift, so are you up here or not? Oh, hi, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
What, are you expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
Well, sounds like you might be looking for someone. I could probably help you with that if I see him.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
Honestly, I'm just looking around.
There's nothing up here.
Well, there's a sniper.
I think you better leave.
Treat everyone around here like this?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
So now you want something from me.
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Alright, I'm listening.
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
So you try and track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
And what do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
So, how do you know your wife's dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
How you doing?
Well, you seem to keep an eye on things,
I
Gina.
hope you're finding everything.
Anything you can tell me about the disappearance of Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Any idea why Boone's got a stick up his ass?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Hello, what have we here? That'll be on the misc. Man, talk about wordy, but that's the evidence we were looking for. What time is it? 8:51.
hope you're fine.
I'll have to wait until night until I can ask her to come with. I don't know, I'm sure there's things I can be doing while I'm waiting. Well, at the very least, places I can be looking around. All that jazz. You still up there, Boone? Kind of surprised him and Manny haven't switched it over yet. Oh, man's got a hell of a shot to him if he's making it from there. Easy there, Gecko. That blowfly. Any more? Nope, just a fly. I'm sure I found a use for these golden gecko hides somewhere down the line. Yes, what else have we got in the surrounding area? This looks like another jackal shack. Oh, sorry, vipers. It's a 50-50 around here. Cheeky bugger had a grenade rifle. And this one had 2 spoons. Right, it seems like most of them had grenade rifles. That could have been bad. Just wander into the area and all of a sudden the AC-12 Overture starts playing. You just get bombarded with grenades. Any star caps or just regular bottle caps? Yep, I'm keeping the roads clear one step at a time. Okay, so what we got in the trunk of here? So energy cells, microfusion, energy cell, stim pack, star cap. Vault Dweller's 6520 pistol. Okay, that's new. Neat little thing. Can't remember if the big horners respawn or not, because if they don't, this is going to make for a very quiet Mojave. Stack up. You have angered the big horners. The horde is incoming. It's not like I'm mowing down someone's livestock here. What the hell is going on with these? So I bump that up to 70 so I can start making max charge energy cells again. And then let's say... yeah, that works for me. Or scoundrel, why not? Max out scoundrel. I know you weren't hostile, kid, but I wasn't going to leave you by yourself. Rockflower Cave. Okay, where's the entrance to this place? I'm missing something incredibly obvious. Where the hell is the entrance to this place? Oh. I can see it being one of those weird ones you go into from the top. Oh, there we go.
Hey there. Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Alright, question. Are you supposed to be alive or are you supposed to be a corpse? That was a big rat. Oh. Jeez, these rats are tearing me a new one. Okay, hopefully that's enough surprises for one day. Said hopefully, I never said it would be. Okay, so what have we here? I mean, for something using 22 long rifle, that is a respectable amount of damage. I don't think there's anything else of particular note in this cave. Well, just when I thought I'd cleared them all out. Right, what else is around here? Isn't there a Legion camp around here? Might have been the one that Boxcars mentioned. Huh, speak of the devil.
True to Kaiser. Hold your tongue, wastrel.
I mean, I'm not really sure what you expect me to do here.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
I thought that was another tiny one incoming. No, it's just a head rolling. suppose I'm getting a bit off track heading to Vegas here, but yeah, a little bit of wanderlust never hurt anyone. Might hurt these fellas in a sec though, considering what they're about to walk into.
Over here!
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
If it's irradiated to high hell, then why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
So what exactly happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How did you survive then?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
Any idea how they got in?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Well, can I ask you something else?
Sure.
Did anyone else survive?
None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards. Can't imagine how they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. Can you do me a favor?
Well, kind of depends what kind of favor it is.
I want you to put down the troopers that changed, turned into ghouls.
Yeah, as long as you've got some kind of compensation to offer me, I can do it for you.
Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation supplies. You'll need them.
Works for me. Okay, so we said bring back at least 10, and that's 4 so far. Oh, yep, there's that classic Searchlight green glow to everything. Just makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Or maybe that's the radiation, who knows. Is it worth shooting those? I genuinely can't tell. I mean, 12 experience is 12 experience, but at the same time... Hi. Yep. Golden geckos love the radiation, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's some in here. Oh, hi there.
Who the hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you doing in this cursed place? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth.
Well, you seem to be doing better than the others.
No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR trooper.
Why former? You're still wearing the uniform.
Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me. I can't serve the NCR like this.
Well, you never know.
I'm not so sure about that. I don't know how the NCR feels about ghouls. Sir?
Well, you just sit tight, Edwards.
Hey there.
What the hell are you guys doing down here?
Who the fuck are you?
I guess you the same thing.
Name's Logan. What the hell do you want?
I'm just hunting for ghouls. I was checking if there were any down here.
Then why are you in here bothering me instead of out there hunting them?
You guys seem like you're looking for something. Anything in particular?
That's none of your damn business.
Well, you'll probably find it faster with an extra pair of eyes looking, as long as you give me a cut.
Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there.
What do you need on the computer?
The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know it.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Yeah. Howdy.
I've had enough regarding purifiers to last me a lifetime.
What do you want now?
You know, found the location of the radiation suits, I think.
Tell you what, bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share.
Well, since I'm doing extra legwork, I'd better be getting a bigger share for this.
Alright, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first.
Alright, I'll be back.
Just go already.
Brian's too pissed in your cornflakes this morning.
Howdy.
Sounds like I might have to go pay a visit to old mate Boxcars again if he hasn't OD'd himself at this point. So, presumably, the last dog tag I'm going to need off Edwards. Okay, I am just going to go grab myself a drink real quick because my throat is killing me. Right, I do apologise, I am back. So... I appreciate the gusto, Tiny Scorpion, but this was not for you. There's a level up clock already. And let's bump that so I can pick hard locks. Bump that up to 90. And... yeah, cursory point repair, why not? Considering all the running around radiated areas I'm doing, yeah, why not? Some rad resistance. Sure, it can't hurt. What is my radiation resistance at now? 85%. Jesus Christ. Am I still under the effects of Radix? Radiation resistance plus 105. Christ alive. Something tells me I didn't need that. Pat, I'll just make a quick save here. When was the last time it auto-saved for me? Just after I came out of the cellar, right? Tell you what, let me make a hard save here, just in case I need to go back to this pointers. Because I'm just trying to assess the actual effectiveness of rad resistance. I mean, sure, the Rad-X is giving me an extra 100 and whatever, but if it only goes up to 85, then is there really a point in taking rad resistance? I suppose I kind of want to measure how much it goes up to, or what it is, without using Rad-X, so I'll need to wait for that to wear off. And, you know, considering all the chem boosting effects I currently have on me, that could take a while. Right, which way was Nipton? Well, just keep going this way then. I can do that. Why are things still green? What's up, boss cars?
What is it this time?
I don't suppose you know anything about some lost NCR supplies around here, do you?
I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. May have been NCR shit. I don't fucking know.
Cool, thanks.
Bye.
Is this going to be that useless cache? Hidden supply cave, you sir. Well, that wasn't there before. Right, now I need to hoof it back to Searchlight. So much going back and forth. Yep, the Radix is still going strong somehow. There we go. Right, what is it without it? Rad resistance of 71. Truth be told, I don't think Radix is going to make that much of a difference then. I can work with that. Screw it. I'll roll with it. Hello? Oh, jeez. Hi. I'm not quite sure for what reason the church had nukes in the basement. I'm not quite sure that's what they meant by the way in the light.
Hey there. What do you want now?
I got your suits.
It's about damn time. You ready to go?
Alright, I'm ready.
Good. We're going to the police station first. Here's the key. We'll follow you there. And just so you know, I'm not leaving town until I get what I came for. If you decide to go wandering off somewhere else, don't expect me to follow.
You look ridiculous wearing that. Okay, so police station. Which of these is the police station? Well, there's a fire and rescue station. Does that count? Yes, thank you for that. I was already dead, but you just needed killing some more. Police station. Well, there's always what you want to hear. That's a lot of computers.
Howdy.
Oh, that was unintentional comedy. Flipped him right over into the stall. Right, so what are we looking for in here? Communications offline. And that's presumably when the bomb went off. NCR 10mm pistol. Makes it NCR. Hey Logan,
What do you want now?
what are we looking for in here?
Anything branded by the NCR related to weapons, computers, or radios.
Okay. That'll be what the NCR 10mm pistol was for. NCR 9mm submachine gun.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
So I keep hearing.
What do you want now?
Found some weapons.
There's got to be more than that. Keep looking.
Not exactly sure what you want me to be looking for here, buddy. Ah, computer parts. Radio parts. Computer parts. Okay, is that any
What
better?
do you want now?
You know, you could, I don't know, help. That generally gets things moving along faster. There. Is that any better? This guy.
Howdy.
What do you want now?
Yeah, so there's got to be something obvious I'm missing. No, what do you mean sit ruined? What? Okay, so apparently I just straight phased through a wall there.
Howdy. Hey there. Howdy.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what else he wants me to be looking for here.
Hey there.
Prim as a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Ah. Okay, is that
What do you
everything?
want now? All right, we can move now. Here's the key to the fire station.
Oh, crikey, that's another big rad scorpion. Only ran into one of those for the first time the other day, and that's the second one I've seen now. Fire helmets.
Shut up and keep going.
Lads, your torsos appear to be missing.
Howdy. Prim as a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Irradiated things. So what, you expect me to look around and loot you an NCR toaster now or something, Logan? Ooh, hello.
What do you want now?
So what are we looking for in here?
Same stuff. Any NCR weapons, computer parts, or radio parts.
Seems like a bit of a weird thing to be searching for, in all honesty.
What do you want now?
Yep, I think this is it.
All right. Thanks for the help. Time to die, loser.
And game crashed. Oh, for the love of God. Guys, if somebody is competent enough that they're getting you out of the stalemate that your current operation is in, don't try and backstab them because they're clearly more competent than you. And apparently they really didn't like me trying to kill the two prospectors that were just heads and torsos. Heads and torsos, heads and hands. Right, so it should have auto-saved when I entered the fire station, so hopefully that doesn't put me too far back. Continue. Okay, take two. At least I know what I'm looking for this time. Honestly, if you didn't know that was there, I can see you missing that quite easily. It does kind of blend in with the scenery.
What do you want now? All right. I'm hit.
I'm sorry, Rayman, it had to be done. Okay, is that it? We good? Quest over? How you doing, Edwards?
Yeah.
So, any particular reason you're still here?
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
There must be some place you can go.
Believe me, I'd love to leave. But I can't because I don't know what effect the radiation will have on me.
You're aware ghouls are immune to radiation, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably what more radiation would do to me.
You're aware there's still radiation in this house, right?
Look, just leave me. Yeah.
So, I can see you're still wearing your dog tag there.
Yeah, I am. What of it?
You're aware the sergeant at the outskirts of the town wants me to kill you for that, right?
He wants to kill me?
Because he thinks you're suffering.
Suffering? I may be suffering, but I still want to live. You tell that bastard that I have every intention of doing so.
Can I ask you something else? Can I have it?
Sorry, I'm not about to give it up. It's the only thing I have left that reminds me of who I was.
Okay, let me go have a word with him. Master?
You're back. What can I do for you?
So, can I ask you a few questions about Private Edwards?
Who's Private Edwards?
He's a ghoul who hasn't quite gone wackadoodle yet.
If he's a ghoul, he should be put down. I can't let a rabid dog suffer.
But he isn't feral.
Doesn't mean he isn't suffering. Or that he won't go feral eventually.
You think there's somewhere else he can go?
Well, there's a ranger station north of here that has a few ghouls running it. Maybe they'll take him in.
I'll go ask him about it.
Good luck with that.
So it's the north, you said. I did have this marked out on my map, so there is a real possibility I could have just stumbled into it by accident. Okay, the turning feral I can understand. What happened to your shoes? Jesus, why has every feral ghoul trooper I've come across just, for some reason, lost their boots? presume this is the place.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, who's in charge around here? I'm gonna presume you.
This is a military post. You sure you're in the right place?
So, what is it you do here?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, if McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch.
Why do you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all.
Been much fighting around here?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against.
Fair enough.
You lost.
Hey, gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here. Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
Does Legion know you're watching him from here?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
Is there something you need from me?
Not really.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well, let's see what Private Edwards has to say about that one. Well, if there's anything I can do for Edwards, I'll tell him, otherwise he's just getting mercy. Okay. Which was his house again? That's the schoolhouse, if I recall correctly. So it's just past that, it's there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't have to actually go there. Well, I know where it is now, so Sergeant Astor says there's a ranger station up north.
There's a ranger station run by ghouls? Finally. I feel like I have a place to go. Thanks for your help. You lost?
Ah, he's giving me his dog tag there. Fair enough. Sergeant.
You're back. What can I do for you? Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace. Thank
There's no option just to hand them all in at once.
Thank you for the help. I can rest easier knowing those poor soldiers no longer have to suffer.
Hey, 250 caps and a service rifle, I'll take it. Right, I should be heading back to Novak because probably around this time that Boone's changing his shift. The hell are you two doing over here? To be fair, it is entirely possible they might be heading to Forlorn Hope now that the job's done here. Okay, so if I just swing north on the road here, I can check on the ranger station for Ranger Andy, and then I can head back to Novak. Sounds like a plan to me. Legionnaire.
You're back. What's up?
Nah, no randomizers this time round, just standard playthrough with a few mods. What time is it? Okay, so it's just about 4 o'clock, so I've got a few hours to kill. Could always take a nap. Just a few.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder.
Nope, renting the place, I might as well use it. I'm going to switch my eyes on.
I hope you're finding...
Why can I not get you to come with me? Is it not time yet? Is Boone up at the dinosaur yet? No, he's just going on shift now. So presumably he starts his shift at 9 o'clock. Huh? Or maybe not.
I hope you're...
With me, there's something you should see in front of the dinosaur. Following? The hell is she? Ah, there she is. Come on, Jeannie May, sometime today. Yoink.
That's it then. How did you know?
Paperwork.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
So, since you just technically committed murder, you on the wrong side of the law now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
I didn't see a thing. I was wearing sunglasses at night. Alright, well, fair enough, Boone.
Yeah.
How you doing? Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
You restocked
Sure.
it all?
Have a
No,
look.
no, you have not. I should probably go recycle my ammo now that I think on it. I never usually do companions, to be honest with you. I might pick up a few just if I want to do the quests, but yeah, never usually run with people. Prefer just doing it by myself. Yes, I'm fully aware that if you take Boone with you, you'll occasionally just get an XP ding as something's head explodes on the other side of the map. Ah, they're not immortal on hardcore mode. That's one of the reasons I don't take them along. They tend to die far too easily. Yeah, should do me for now. I mean, you can try your best to keep him alive, but at the end of the day, it won't stop Veronica charging headlong into a Cazador nest.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
What do you do around here, Mr. McBride?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
Business good lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
What do you know about the attacks?
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Yes, if I'm in the area at the time, I'll see what I can do.
So long.
Oh, those aren't night vision goggles. Those are my actual eyeballs. I had them replaced with implants for several vision modes. Yeah, it does smell like cooked meat a bit if I tend to overuse them. How you doing now? So you've got night vision, thermal, and electromagnetic. Electromagnetic, it makes traps show up, so tripwires, landmines, pressure plates, that kind of thing. And as you can see over there, it also highlights robots and power armor. So that over there is Vixer.
What can I do for you?
You got any medical supplies? Yeah, I'll take those. And that. And that. What can I give you in return? Yeah, you can have like 20 vials of this mysterious red goop.
Another satisfied customer. Later.
Okay, so what is there around here that I haven't discovered yet? Obviously there's Forlorn Hope somewhere around that area. Actually, now that I think on it, I am planning on signing with the NCR, so I could probably do with getting some early rep in with them. So, let's go visit the most depressing place in the Mojave. How am I doing for ammo? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure that's the road to Nelson, so let me just steer clear of that for a sec, 'cause that's not the right way.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, when I've been playing Tale, this is the first time I've actually made it to the Mojave.
Await around every corner.
Yeah, you know what, fast metabolism, why not?
Of our beautiful resort.
Okay, broadcast, I get it. Lads.
Have you come to Nelson seeking your death, profligate?
I'm just passing through.
The Legion will decide that, profligate, not you. Will you go before my Decanus for judgment or be killed where you stand?
I'm sorry, who in the what now?
My commander, you ignorant degenerate. Now, will you go before Dead Sea?
Alright,
Follow
fine.
me. Make any trouble and you'll wind up on a cross, if you're lucky. Awe, why have you come to Nelson?
I'm going to be totally honest, I was just passing through and then you lads dragged me here.
Not all of us have the luxury of coming and going as we please. Here, we stay put.
So, what's going on around here?
My orders are to hold Nelson. So far, the enemy north of here has been too frightened to move against us. Why should it concern you?
Fair enough, I'll be on my
You
way.
have license to go where you...
Awe, true to Kaisar.
Well, doesn't that just sound inviting? Yeah, I'll maybe leave the Sierra Madre for a little later on. I'm not in any rush to get there. I'll at least wait until I've got to Vegas for the first time before I consider it. Let me just put my... Are there any landmines around here? Well, there's one. Yep, I've taken all your equipment from... I've taken all your equipment from you. What are you going to do? Well, I'll be fine. I'm proficient with just about anything I can get my hands on.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
Well, as long as you're willing to pay me, I can potentially try and nudge the scales around here.
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
I say, as long as you pay me, I can help.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is training us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Evening.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
Depends what it is.
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
You think someone's piggybacking the communications?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
What makes you think you can trust me with security codes?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
Alright. What do I need to do?
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Alrighty, more busy work.
Evening.
I'm always a sucker for a pretty face. What can I do for you, my fine dear?
Well, Jesus, that's your opening line? I mean, I know I'm bisexual, but come on, man.
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save. Until we meet again. I think it just got a little bit hotter in here. Is there something I can do for you?
At least a Major Knight back at the outpost was worried about being openly gay. Probably have to ask him while he's in the tent. Okay, I will be back momentarily. Right. Back to it. You just going back to sleep. Rupert.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us. We're all fucked.
Oh, get a hold of yourself, man.
My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone?
Fine, go back to sleep.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Major sent me if you needed help.
Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
So, what's the problem with your supplies at the minute? I mean, things do look pretty bad around here.
Bad? I've been doing this a long time, and I haven't been in many places that were worse than this. We've been out here on the front lines for a long time without any reinforcements or resupplies. That's what I need your help for. I sent some troops out to find more supplies, but they never returned. I need you to track them down and help them bring back the supplies.
Any idea where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything. If the Major let me... You can...
Fair enough.
Evening.
Nice haircut, bro.
Hey there. The name's Sexton. Private James Sexton. Welcome to Forlorn Hope.
What do you do here?
I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion nearby. In fact, there's more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers.
Wait, have you actually tried that?
It's a long story. Let's just say whiskey makes you do strange things to impress a girl. But it also leads to some of my best competition ideas. Want to hear one?
No, tell me about it. Can't. I've probably heard worse.
Great. Since the camp is threatened by Legion, I propose a hunt. Kill any you encounter and bring me the Legion's ear as proof. You get it? Legion ear?
Yeah, skip the jokes. I'm in.
Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum. Can I help you with anything else?
Yeah, I might have had some in my back pocket already. That's not weird, is it?
Oh man, awesome! The competition is still going strong. Keep it up.
Okay, so between here and Forlorn Hope.
Evening.
No, not between here and Forlorn Hope, because I'm already at Forlorn Hope. I need to be heading to Helios 1, which is that place over there. Isn't that all the Gibson scrapyard? No way, I think I know what's hanging around here. And I don't like it. These little bastards. Ah, that'll be fine. Yoink. Fission battery, I'll take that for recharging my energy cells. Oh, look at that, there's a workbench as well, fantastic. That sounds like more rats. Who the hell are you?
Hey there.
Dog. Easy there, Pooch. I'm just taking a poke around. Have I got any spares for my laser rifle? No, I don't. I haven't got any weapon repair kits.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
Yeah, Quartermaster Mays at Forlorn Hope sent me. Anything I can do to assist? Actually, there's actually an option for that. I don't even need to lie about that.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months.
Talk to the
and hasn't
idiot
made
wearing
any
sunglasses in
forward
the back of
progress.
the Helios 1 plant building. Yeah, also, I want to check on the troopers from Forlorn Hope. Did they come here?
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Cool. Thanks for your help. And there's the crates. And there are the troopers. I am not here, you saw nothing.
Watch yourself, profligate.
Okay, so apparently I just crouch down for a few seconds and then they just suddenly forget I'm supposed to be against them.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
He's moved on, where is he? Oh, there you are, Billy Mays.
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Is there something else I can help you with?
Yeah, I found the supplies you're looking for. None of the men made it, unfortunately.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish.
Are there any beds around here that aren't owned? I mean, I can check the medical tent. Not fancying my chances, though. Huh. Right, give it a few hours.
There's my little buttercup. What can I do for you?
So, things don't look brilliant in here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
Well, you seem to be handling it well, given the situation.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
Alright, before you ask, it wasn't me.
That's an odd response if I've ever heard one. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go searching for missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured troopers.
So what exactly is missing?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
What are the symptoms of Hydra use?
Excessive use causes dilated eyes and increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating, you know, the usual.
Alright, let me see what I can find around camp. Just presumably whoever's stealing it hasn't gone too far.
That would definitely be appreciated. There's my little buttercup.
By the way, can I get some medical treatment?
I don't have that many supplies left.
Right, I just need my system flushing. I may have gone a bit too hard on the psycho recently.
You and me both. But let's worry about you first. I can fix you up if you know what I mean.
Fix me.
Thanks.
Yeah, unlike back home, I don't have a anti-medical kit that can detox me at will.
There's my little buttercup. There's my little buttercup. Okay.
Okay, let me see. I have a feeling I know who it is.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, just enjoying a little late night stroll. You know how it is.
Yeah, me too. It's getting a bit late though. I should get going. Good night. You're still here? What do you want?
I don't suppose you haven't know anything about the missing medical supplies from Dr. Richardson, do you?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Dilated eyes, increased heart rate. I think you're lying to me, buddy.
What? Oh, shit, how the fuck? Oh man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain.
Yeah, this better be fucking good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
That's a poor excuse.
I knew you wouldn't understand. You haven't been here. You haven't been through all the horrors that we go through every day. So what are you gonna do about it?
Buddy, I've probably seen more action in my early years than you've seen in your entire life. So, I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
Never mind, I'll just turn you in instead.
Haven't you heard anything I've said? Hey, maybe I can change your mind. I still have some drugs left over. They're all yours if you let me go.
Not interested.
Fine. Be like that. Hey.
Do I not have any issues of meeting people on me?
patrolling the Mojave on
Hey,
There's
Doc.
my little buttercup.
So, I found your junkie.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
Yep, it's Private Stone.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away. Thanks again for looking into my missing medical. The Legion has been... Whoa. Hey.
The hell is this guy shooting at?
Get some.
Ah, I see.
It's hard to stay awake on watch with only a few hours of sleep. I wish we actually had some time.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now
Oh, Jesus, where did you come from?
There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come run it. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Morning.
You just literally appeared from behind that chalkboard. Jesus Christ.
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies.
Yeah, I also helped that Quartermaster Maze as well.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Gotcha.
There's my little buttercup. What can I do for you?
No, stop trying to butter me up.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Extensive.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay, let's get you cleaned up. Yes, it was absolutely required for me to strip him. Okay, medicine of 75. I don't quite reach that threshold yet unless I've got a... I do have an issue of Physicians Weekly, I think. Today's position. Yep, that should do it. Again, it was totally required for me to strip him. I know what I'm doing. I read a magazine. Poor bastard.
There's my little buttercup. What can I do for you?
Alright, your patients are fixed. Not all of them are in one piece anymore, but they'll survive.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself.
I read a magazine.
As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Major.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
Yeah, I've finished triage.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Have you already done any scouting at the forces at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
I'm gonna need some prep time.
Come back when you're ready.
Morning.
We won't stay out of trouble. We have enough problems here as it is.
If you're heading out, be careful. There's been lots of Legion raiding parties around lately. No time to talk. I have to keep watch for Legion raiding parties.
No, fair enough. I do think I'm going to leave it there for now, though. Just seems like a good place to stop, and as I said, I have not been feeling great as of late, so I don't want to push myself too hard. So yeah, if you're there, thanks for joining me. But for now, ta-ra.